So before I begin telling you about all the different relationships, I want to let you know that I'm not going to talk about Faith at all in this episode, because I don't really like how she makes everything so complicated. She has way too many relationships. And even if you don't agree with me, she's too complicated. So, bye, Faith. Let's start out with Buffy and Giles. Giles loves Buffy, and that's all I have to say about that, because it's all that there is to that, because Buffy doesn't love Giles back. So we can just discard Giles' character. Buffy also loves Angel, and Angel also loves Buffy, but until something happens to Angel, then Angel is no longer with us anymore. Buffy sort of has a thing with Spike, who is the hottest, yummiest, sexiest vampire I have ever seen, and so they kind of have a thing, which is why they don't kill each other. Xander here kind of has a thing for Buffy, but it doesn't really sprout into anything. Xander's way too blinded by his love for Buffy so that he can't see his love for Willow. And Willow is like in love with Xander. At least she has a thing for him, okay? Then after the whole thing with Xander and Buffy and Willow here, something else happens. Another romance between Willow and Oz. Oz is pretty hot, I have to agree with Willow, that I would totally date him. But, you know, he leaves, okay? He leaves. And then Willow kind of turns lesbian with this girl named Tara, and then something happens to Tara, and Tara has to leave. And then Willow kind of has this thing with this potential slayer in Season 7, but that never really sprouts into too much. So we'll discard her character, and Willow will just kind of sit over here. Another relationship that Xander was with this girl named Anya, and they were going to get married, but then he left her at the altar. Nice job, Xander. Then Anya kind of ends up having this thing for Spike. And he doesn't really like her too much, so yeah. So thank you guys for watching this video of all the relationships in Buffy. Well, at least the ones that I wanted to talk about.